So today, on Twitter, June 7th, 2022, House of the Dead fans that are console gamers got some news that we've been waiting for. This little son of a bitch was supposed to come in and save the day for the House of the Dead remake. Did it do its job?
Okay, first off, it's been a month and a half. It's been 2 months since the game came out on Switch, a month and a half since it came out on PlayStation, PC, and Xbox, and we're finally getting PlayStation Move support. We're finally getting a light gun actual close to what you need.
Yeah, because I mean the idea was we wanted to slap this SOB inside of one of these guys
and actually feel like you're playing a light gun game. So we finally got that. The update, the patch was put out today. You can use your PlayStation Move. It finally supports it. It's closer. We're almost there, but it's still not quite there. Like, why can't they figure it out?
I just feel like
I was excited because I was like, yes, but then
you're right, it's close, but I just feel like the game was just not designed for this technology. It just wasn't. We've messed with the calibration, you know, the sensitivity and stuff. It's almost like they set the sensitivity to be able to work with the Move controller, because if you start messing with it,
dude, it goes berserk.
All hell breaks loose. Like, you can't even get the cursor sometimes to show up. We tried the version 1 PlayStation camera for PS4, version 2 PlayStation camera for PS4, and we, you know, used both of our Move controllers. To your point, it's serviceable, but the crosshairs, because you have to shoot off screen to reload, they seem to drift a little bit, not nearly as bad.
Yeah, it's still not bad, but there is a recalibrate button on top of the Move controller, just like the Switch. You can still do that, but if you want to turn off the crosshairs, which is what you do in light gun games, good luck, because then you have no idea where you are.
Yeah, it's just a continual story with this game of so close but so far away. Is it fun? Yes, it's fun. I truly thought this was going to be the game changer.
And why couldn't they do it?
I wish I could go back to hoping.
Yeah,
you know,
because
like,
now I know, like, it's laggy, and sometimes when you reload and you come back up, it like glitches, and then it like puts you above. So like when zombies are coming towards you, you die, you get hit.
You don't have time to piss around with your guns in this game.
And then you got to busy worry about calibration and all this stuff. It's better, but it's still not quite there, and it's frustrating because it's like, why can't they figure it out?
I struggle with you know, I do agree from a light gun perspective and how it functions, it's better. But with the lag and stuff you mentioned, at least I knew what I was getting myself into with the Switch, and I wasn't dealing with as much as that.
With the Joy-Cons, yeah.
So I'd rather play the game on the Switch. There's a lag element, or like it just won't let me shoot sometimes. When I was playing the Switch version, although the Joy-Cons kind of suck, they shot every time I wanted them to shoot. I do like being able to bust out my Nyko Perfect Shot from the PS3, which these fuckers are really hard to find, by the way.
Yeah, they're so nice, though.
And it did feel really good playing it that way. But it's frustrating that House of the Dead 3, 4, and House of the Dead Overkill worked so good on the PS3 with the PlayStation Move camera, and we can't figure this out.
Yeah, why can't we figure it out?
PS4.
I don't understand. It's frustrating, and obviously, if they keep working on it, they'll release patches and updates, and maybe they'll figure it out. Maybe. But they haven't yet. The game's been out for 2 months, and here's like the frustrating part is like it was Switch exclusive, so a lot of people got it when it first came out on the Switch.
Yep.
And they released it for PlayStation, Xbox. So it's like, okay, is it worth buying it again if you had it for the Switch, but now because you want to use your Move controllers? I don't think so at this current time. If you have it for the Switch and you want to bust out your Move, you're going to be frustrated. So I would just maybe wait if there's patches and they smooth it out. Because it's like, man, it's there, but it's not.
You know, you mentioned how like it kind of like lags a little bit. There's sometimes in the menus, because in the menus you don't shoot the, like if you want to start a new campaign or continue a campaign.
That's also so dumb.
You don't use the shoot button. You have to hit X.
On the top.
And it doesn't work very well.
Come on. I'm pressing X.
Yeah. And then I believe in the settings is where you have to change the shoot and reload button. You want that to off, so no handprint on the screen for switching reload and shoot button. That will convert the shoot button to the T on the back.
So if you're using a gun, it's the trigger.
Yeah.
So I think it defaults to on maybe.
Yeah.
And it's like it doesn't work then.
You have to press the top.
Yeah, it's so frustrating. But we're getting there. The frustrating part with this game is like we've just baby stepping our way like for years to this. They've released it and we're still baby stepping our way to getting a perfect. And there's talks about making a second one. You haven't even fixed the first one.
I honestly think on the home console scene, we're getting close to probably as good as it's going to get, to be perfectly honest. And that sucks to say. I think this game, for it to be perfected, is probably going to happen on the PC side. But I love House of the Dead, one of my favorite light gun series. It is my favorite light gun series. And I'm running out of patience. I'm kind of like over it at this point. I've unlocked everything on the Switch. I have no desire to unlock everything again on the PS4 in this current state. I thought I would.
Yeah, I thought I would get like really excited and like, yes, here's what we wanted. But it's not there yet. And it's like frustrating because like we just played Time Crisis 5 in the arcade, so like we have like this comparison.
Yeah.
Not even close. Not even close.
And it's annoying because, you know, and I will mess with it a little bit more. This is really more our first impressions. Like, we got home from work, we checked it out, and our balloon was deflated, and we decided to film. So I'm going to spend a little time this weekend dicking around with things, monkeying with the settings, really trying to see if I can dial it in, but I don't have high hopes.
And like I said, maybe they release an update and a patch, and maybe they figure it out. But it took them a month and a half just to add move support. Yeah. So how long is it going to take them to fix it? I don't know. Yeah. It's frustrating.
I think we might be waiting forever.
Yeah, forever. Entertainment.
Yeah.
You get it? Because they're the ones that put them out.
Yeah, anyways. We wanted to check in and let you guys kind of know our thoughts. A real quick hitter today. But if you expected this to save the House of the Dead remake, you're going to be waiting for a while because I don't think it's quite there. Tell us in the comment section below, how do you feel? Have you tried it? Are you even inclined to try it? Has your patience ran out like ours is starting to?
Yeah, a lot of people played on the Switch and was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
And I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah. It's fun on both consoles, but I think we have very similar problems on both sides. But yeah, let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. No beer review today. We're just drinking a Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA, and it's pretty damn good. If you see it around at the gas station,
it's a gas station beer.
Gas station IPA,
but it's 9% and it tastes good.
It's pretty damn good. But we appreciate you tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time on the channel that was founded with House of the Dead in our blood. Gaming off the grid, yeah.